Hey, thanks for tuning in. That B minor bar chord got you down. I'm going to show you a much easier way to play it that's going to sound great. Stick around. Welcome back to Relax Learn Guitar. I'm Kevin, and Maggie May and I are excited to show you this lesson, so let's get going. So we're actually going to start with an A minor chord. Nice, easy, open chord, and that's what this entire, it's not really a trick, it's just a different way to play this bar chord that's easier. So you're going to start with this A minor chord shape. And the amazing thing about guitar is you have one shape to learn, or a few, and when you start moving those shapes around, you get more chords. So one shape moving around on your fretboard makes a big difference. So if you imagine this A minor shape and moving it up 2 frets to the 3rd fret, this is A minor. Move it up 2 frets, you've got a B minor chord. Now the biggest deal here is this first string. So if I'm playing a B minor bar chord, full-on bar chord, it looks like this. But what I've seen from a lot of folks in the membership that I run is that it's this bar and that first, that index finger across that 2nd fret that gives folks trouble. When I first started out, I thought I would never, ever get this down. And it's really a progression. So you have this A minor shape, but imagine playing that A minor shape with the middle, ring, and pinky finger. Move that up 2 frets. And then you have this index finger here that really wants to do something, and that's going to go down on your 1st string, 2nd fret. And you play from the 4th string down, so strings 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you have a really nice B minor chord there. So here's the bar chord. Here's an easier way to play it. You're just not going to get that 5th string, that more bass note in there, but sounds great. And then watch this, move it up another fret, you got a C minor, C sharp minor, D minor, E minor, and so on. To get a pretty in-depth lesson that's going to really show you how to learn the notes on your fretboard much quicker, which is really important when you start learning these chord shapes and moving them around. You need to know the names of the notes on the strings. So check out the lesson. Vicky will leave a link for you in the description below for that. But you really want to kind of focus on this shape. So we've gone from that A minor, imagine playing it with this configuration, move it up 2 frets and put that index finger down. And then you can move that around. Really a C sharp minor, a B minor sound pretty nice together. And you really want to find things like that and just practice it over and over until you annoy. Like, Vic, how many times have I sat and annoyed you?
Oh, plenty.
But it really does work, so repetition is key. And so for this B minor chord, get really used to that under your fingers. And another, a really common chord progression with this that you can practice changing the chord with is going from that B minor to a D, back and forth. Just pick a nice easy strum pattern here. It's just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Slow it down if you're really new to give yourself time to make those chord changes. Throw in a G and you got a really common chord progression. B minor, D, and G. So I can't really count on several hands how many of our members have said, I am having trouble with bar chords, and I really like to start with this lesson to kind of show them an easier way to play that. So I hope this helps you as well. As always, Vicky, Maggie, and I appreciate your support here on YouTube, and thank you for watching. And to learn another great trick, one chord shape that gives you dozens of possibilities by moving around that fretboard like I talked about, you can check out that lesson here to help you out. Until next time, remember, you're never too old to learn.